Hi, lovelies. Welcome. So glad you could be here. Let's see what's coming in for us this week. What do we need to know? Thank you, angels. Whoop, whoop. Let's see. Oh my God, you are the master of your universe. We are magicians this week. We might be focusing on intention, playing some music, doing a spell, doing a ritual, setting affirmations out there. Okay, this is very much about we have the magic in us. It's within us. There's alchemy here. Okay, so it's about bringing all our resources and what we know together in order to make something beautiful come about and be manifested. We're manifesting things this week. This is really beautiful. What are we manifesting? Oh, courage. Lovely. So we have Gemini, Virgo, Leo energy right here. And tap into your creative spirit. So it could be definitely, look at this music, right? The harp could be an instrument that you're picking up. You know, when we listen to music as well, it can really raise our vibration. That's one thing you can do, or that we can do this week to raise our vibration. We might be composing music. Peaceful, look at that peace. It could be classical music that we're listening to. Some of us might be seeing white feathers in our path. And we're going through a spiritual awakening as well. So there is epiphanies occurring here. Signs from the universe, okay? We're going to be seeing them. We're going to be acknowledging the signs from the universe as well, which is beautiful. Let's see. The Magician. Oh, the world. The world is our oyster, guys. This is Capricorn energy, and this is success. This is the journey completed. So there is something coming to a close, a cycle perhaps coming to a close this week, where we're going to be feeling really grateful, and we're going to be sending it out to the universe, okay? Could also be that, okay, we've done our manifesting, something is coming in now. We can be grateful and sit back and just wait for it to unfold. And some of you might be traveling, okay, around. Nine of Swords, courage. So if there's anything that's been really bothering us, if we've been having insomnia or sleepless nights around a situation, we have the power to overcome this. We actually do have the power of intention, the spoken word. We just have to show, you know, obviously gratitude to the universe when we're calling in what it is we want, whether it be through affirmations or prayers. You know, it's quite amazing how powerful we beings are. We co-create with the universe in this way. So don't think that in your world that you don't have any power. Don't feel powerless, because even though things might seem to be out of our control, we actually do have a lot of magic and power within us to make something come about in a healing, resolved way. We're working with the universe. We're trusting in the universe. Yeah, even through all the drama that might be around us, it can actually inspire. Sometimes when things go wrong, it can inspire creativity within us as well. We never lose sight of it. So don't, you know, this week we're not allowing other people to affect us. We're not allowing the drama to affect our inner world, which is good. And yeah, we're coming into a King of Pentacles energy of security. So we're going through spiritual awakening, but we're also feeling quite grounded in this. So we're not feeling disassociated or weird. We're feeling grounded, like we know things are happening for a reason. We just know it within ourselves. That everything happens for a reason. We're going to be okay and looked after. And I do feel like someone might come to us this week with help, whether it be financial help or has some kind of wisdom to share with us as well. And it could be a physical person. It could be something online that we're reading, or come across somebody who's just there as a mentor to help us go through this next cycle, okay? Yep, there's a harmonious outcome right here. So if something has been stressing you out, causing dramas and conflict, or if there's been heated arguments with other people or whatever it is, there's going to be a harmonious outcome. So don't stress too much about that, okay? Yeah, look at the fear. Love scares me because it scarred me. Now, this is a love cards usually, but it could just represent fear in general, that, you know, we're not going to hide away. We're going to be facing the truth. I know you can feel me and you're inside my mind. You know the truth I've been trying to hide. So whether it be love reading for you guys or just in general, it's just showing that the truth is within us. It's within our higher self. Like our higher self can come in, our spiritual guardians can come in and give us truth, which can bring a harmonious outcome. Because truth, what do they say? Knowledge is power. Right, so now let me get some other cards. What else do we need to know? Yeah, some of us are going to be learning, studying. We are a student of life. And there could be something new, a new book that we pick up this week and we start reading because we're just drawn to whatever it might be that we're learning about. Could be, for some people, gardening, agriculture. It could be herbology. Is that even a word? I don't know. But it could also be spiritual studies, that kind of thing as well. Could be a business. If you're going into business, you're researching things. Because whatever this is, right, this feels like a new cycle that we've elevated. We're elevating up to another level now. We're moving up the ladder, so to speak, and it's the spiritual ladder because a cycle has closed. And we're bringing in the good. But with that, sometimes with the cycle, things will come in and test us, won't it? It's like we put it out there what we want and then bang, something happens and it's like, whoa, what the hell? So it's like testing our patience and faith. It's not telling us, oh, you're on the wrong path all the time. It's usually just a test of faith. Ooh, look at that. Lover's card for some people. Decisions, okay? Decisions to be made around a relationship with somebody perhaps. Could be a new love, and there could be some subconscious thoughts here, things that are hidden, the unknown around love. But it's also about nurturing your emotions around love or nurturing another person. But yeah, look at that. 10 of Swords shows breaking away as well. Betrayals, things like that. So if there has been a specific person, whether it be romantic or what, in your life, it's showing that there's been epiphanies. There's been saying goodbye to a past chapter where there was this maybe stuff that's been pushed down, okay? Sometimes traumas when it comes to another person, a significant other person. And as I said, it doesn't have to be, I know it's saying the lovers, but I'm looking at this as a general reading, really. If it's a significant person, even if it was love connected, even from your past, that's rearing its ugly head now and there's things coming to the surface. We've got to allow it to come to the surface so that it can heal and be gone. 10 of Swords is the end of a painful cycle. Something suddenly happens that we don't see coming. So it could be that people have been blindsided. It doesn't necessarily mean this is happening this week, but there could be some realizations coming to you about your reaction to something or why a lesson came in around a specific person and what patterns to break moving forward. It could be some final healing around a situation as well, around somebody who did really hurt you. And yeah, some of us might be feeling that we are very closed off, okay, to other people, to the world. We're just going to remain in our safe bubble, and that's okay. And the King of Cups is about, you know, I really feel that this is that beautiful, generous, open-hearted, compassionate spirit. So it could be that someone does come in to really, yeah, it really helps us. Like it could be a mentor. Could be relationship-wise for some people as well, that there's a second chance at love with somebody who is trustworthy and beautiful and generous and kind. And we're moving into, yeah, we're feeling secure in our practical material world, but we're also going to be feeling secure in our emotional world as well, that we know who we are now. All right, one more message. And finding peace in solitude. We've got the peace dove. We've got a piano. We've got pussycats. You know, it could be that you just want to really be at home or somewhere nice and peaceful with music, with just by yourself. away from everyone, just reading a book or playing an instrument or listening to music. Some of you might play a piano. It's very peaceful. It's healing, that kind of thing. Some of you might be taking up music lessons. That's what we're seeing this week, is that we're tapping into our creative spirit. We're really going within, but we're also expressing ourselves creatively, and we're going through a really big spiritual awakening as we let go of a past cycle and realize that, okay, even if we felt like somebody else had taken our power away for a moment and we went through a lot of trauma with that, or, you know, it's like we're recalibrating and coming back and saying, hey, I'm in power here. I have the power to, you know, redirect my destiny, even though a lot of it is out of our hands, and it does, you know, come down to divine timing and things like that. But we are co-creators with the universe. So we're not entirely helpless. We do have a lot of power within us to work with the universe. And it's about finding that this week, I feel, looking out for those signs that they will come in. And sometimes when we're not even looking for them, they're right there, smack bang, like really, you know, in your face kind of thing. So paying attention to numbers, you know, sequences, that kind of thing, 1111, or different numbers that just keep coming up, and look them up on Google if you need to. What their meaning is. It could be animals that come into your path repeatedly. You might be overhearing conversations that are like, hang on a minute, that's a message for me. You might see names that constantly come up, like your ancestors' names, to let you know they're there with you. There's so many ways to connect with Source, with Spirit, through prayer, intention. But as I said, even when we're not even thinking about it, sometimes it comes through radio, music, okay, songs. Messages can come through TV shows. It's amazing. When you start tuning in and tapping into the universe, it's amazing how they communicate with us. So let me know what signs or communications, you know, have the universe been having with you? What have you been, you know, well, you don't have to necessarily let me know what you've been working on, because sometimes when we're in the middle of, you know, doing something behind the scenes, we don't want to tell too many people, because their energy, especially if they're negative people, can come in and really cause a stir. That's another thing, yeah. So just keep your craft maybe to yourself. A lot of this is introverted energy this week. Just have faith and know that somebody is out there willing to help you as well. Either be a physical person in your life or even spiritually. Like, it could be both. Okay, guys? Love and blessings.